What is going on with y'all, man? It's Max49. Listen, it's part 2 of the free sauce that shouldn't be free. I did a video like this, I think in like June. It's time we do another one. I found some dope effects plugins, some alternatives that you can use, and overall, I'll try to find some free packs for you too. But really, I'm trying to go over VSTs and a bunch of demos and trials that you can use for like up to a month. So let's get right into it. And as always, guys, download links are always gonna be in the description. So just go straight down there and get them. You know how hard it is trying to find like free VSTs, dude? All right, bro, so this first one is gonna be called Prisma. Now I found this off of my boy vision.exe on Instagram. He posts these really good like edited super high quality reels, like free tips, like sauce. Like I be watching him all the time. It's a really good content creator. This looks crazy itself. This looks like Sonic 3D, and they got like different effects too. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, you could actually get the free version of all of these. I didn't know that. So this website called vst.unplug.red, they got like a bunch of like freebies. They got like a bundle and just a bunch of different stuff like distortion, pinch, bass. So I'm using this one called Prisma. This is more of a distortion, and I got this on like a Drake type of chord progression here. I really don't know how to use this. I'm gonna try to use like the highs. Oh, there's no highs, my bad, I'm tripping. So you go over here. Oh, that's kind of cool. You could solo out the highs and the lows. That's kind of dope. Okay, I did not know you could do that. That's pretty fire. Hold on. If I take the low mids, right, and you just put like a panning on it. Rectify. I'm just playing with stuff at this point. So I know I'm getting amazed by freaking EQ, but it has some pretty dope effects when it comes to like the whole thing. Let me try to add something with everything on there, like just a loop. So we can add some pretty cool effects on it, I ain't gonna lie. So I was able to like play around with a bunch of stuff, increase the distortion, increase the panning. I don't know, man. It's just a cool multi-effects plugin that you can use. And on top of that, they have a bunch of free demos and stuff. These are just like some weird looking LSD plugins someone made. He was probably on some mushrooms while he was making these. I don't know, man. Go check out vst.unplug. That wraps up the first one. It was a pretty dope plugin. I feel like you can use it for like EQ head. If you're like a distortion head, like multi-effects head, like you could use that for something. Whoa! So what I just played, man, was something called Dex. Now, I don't know if y'all seen this before. I never have. And hey, let me know some free sauce if y'all got some in the comment section too. You know, this doesn't stop at this video. If you got some like sauce you want to put people on, feel free to drop it in the comments. Or if you want to gatekeep, it's on you. But this one called Dex is like a cool free synth that you can use. If you can't afford Omnisphere, if you can't afford actual hardware synths, like start off with the free stuff. And this one is called the Dex. And I saw my boy Sopal using this. Apparently, a few producers have been using this, but I haven't really seen a lot of people just really put people on this since it is free. So let's just go through a few of these presets. Pretty cool synth. It's not bad. I'm gonna pull up my MIDI kit and just test these sounds out. That made it hard too. I'm gonna have to make a loop out of that. It's velocity sensitive too, which we love that. That's a pretty cool sound. It's super basic though. Like you could find this really anywhere. I like that little distortion. I don't know, it's weird. Woo, that's hard. That's my type of stuff right there. I love stuff like that. It only has like 32 presets, bro, but if you're a sound design goat, you can figure out what all this stuff is and probably make a bunch of new presets yourself. Or let's look up a Dexed bank. Is there like a Dexed custom bank? Okay, so I must be the old head here. People been using Dex for a minute. Oh, my bad. So if this is something y'all already used, then hey, you can skip past this. But if this is something that nobody even figured out, y'all just saw the video. There's 3,000 presets within here. I've been using this for more like Pierre Bourne vintage, melodic, old school Sonic the Hedgehog type beats. I ain't gonna lie, I just found me a new VST to use. This is just some free sauce for me, I ain't gonna lie. But hey, go download Dex, bro. It's a really dope starter synth. I was like, there's no way there's only 30 presets, bro. So now we're going to be going into the effect plugins. This is something called auto chroma. The minimalistic style can make it look super dope. I love stuff that looks like this, that's like super minimal, that has like so much space, and it's just like it focuses on one thing, which is this plugin right here. I'm about to show y'all. So let's say you have a one shot, or you have a grand piano, just sounds like this. Like it sounds super dry and basic. You can use this plugin to get a bunch of textures out of it. It's a granulizer. I use this for a lot of textures and accents for my kits, so pay attention and watch closely. That's fire. Ooh! I put y'all on, bro. Don't say I didn't put you on, bro. Now listen, this can act as like a pedal or like I said, a custom portal. You can just really like mess with it so much. Now this isn't necessarily free. I'm using the demo, but what is it? But I think the demo is like 40 seconds and then it cuts out every now and then. Bro, come on, we can finesse that. Like, hey, Autochrome, if you're watching this, hook me up with a little free sponsor video. I'll get all your plugins, you know what I'm saying? But you could just download the demo, and that's what I'm using so far. And so far, there's no like trial or limitation. Like, you could even use all of the presets down here, even stuff from Venus Theory, one of my favorite sound designer YouTubers, bro. Who knows Venus Theory up in here? And then of course you can just create your own user presets. So who want to auto chroma bank? We got to put people on. This is like the new Portal, bro. We could do so much with it. So people ain't ready for it, man, but I know y'all is. Oh, okay, one of the limitations of the demo is it crashes your computer. No, it actually doesn't do that. What the free FL Studio? Come on, bro, what was that? We was doing so good. So as y'all see down here, it literally just says it can be used as a drum thickener, wow filter, radio effect, chorus, and even a reverb. So y'all get experimental, get the demo of auto chroma. I ain't gonna lie, I think Keon put me onto this, so shout out to my boy Keon. I've been using this for a while now, and it's called Symplant. People are gonna get mad at me for spilling this. Now, if you don't know what Symplant is, it's literally like, I can't even tell you, dude. I really don't know what it is. Like, you have to read for yourself. It's like a hybrid sound design tool that you can use as like for anything, for guitars, 808s, making drums, making new textures. Like, it's literally an anything plugin, and now it has AI within it. So like, the first Symplant was already strong enough. Now there's two. Right now I'm on the 3-week trial. I hope it didn't end, but I would seriously consider copping this. I ain't gonna lie, but it is a 3-week demo, so use this as much as possible in your projects. So let's just go in here and see what we can make. Oh nice, bro, we recorded this video one day before the trials end, bro. Are you serious right now, bro? All right, man, so listen, I really don't know what I'm gonna be doing here, so I'm just gonna be going through a bunch of stuff. See what I'm talking about? It just got these weird, like, it got a bunch of presets for you to mess with. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm really putting y'all on right now, bro. Hey, bro, putting y'all on. Like I said, these is like another synth, bro. Like, you save thousands of dollars by just using everything that I've been showing you, and you can create some crazy samples, bro. You can create some crazy beats with these. Easy, simple melodies just like that. And I ain't gonna lie, you could even mess with it. I ain't even getting to like the effects yet. Let's click this effect. Oh my god, what is this, bro? So you could actually load reference sounds and everything. When we load a reference sound, go to Waves, Crate. Oh my god, no! Guys, what I just showed y'all was something called a Geno patch. You literally can take a reference, where is it at? You can take a reference sound, put it in there, and it creates a new sound for you. And you can like even edit it. Of course it's gonna sound like the same sound, but it's going to give like effects, multi effects. It's gonna play with it. It's not gonna sound like the same thing. I'm not for the show anymore because we gotta keep moving. But guys, I think it's worth the 150. I'm gonna keep my trial. You know, I may be able to finesse a new email. You know what I'm saying? New email, new trial. But just for an example that I could do so much more than just be a synth, listen to this sample right here. Some beautiful vibes right there, but listen, you won't even guess what the synth plan did. Now listen, I had to show the second part because it was too hard, but it literally just did like a perk. That's kind of hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Something light. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. They could do so much more than just become a synth in the sound design thing. That is crazy. The synth plant, bro. I didn't even know you could do that. I just figured that out on the spot. That's nuts. That's what happens when you go out and experiment and try stuff. Jeez, these one shots are crazy. I ain't gonna lie. So this next VST is going to be made, actually not a VST, it's a patcher. It's gonna be made by my boy Cadet. He's with the Waves Crate team right now, and a lot of his sounds are being put onto the Waves Crate site. But he used to have this pay hip that he drops all the time, like a bunch of like free stuff. So what caught my attention here was the lo-fi and vintage patcher. This can be used by someone who's like just a beginner, or like you need like another multi-creative effects plugins that you want to do, or that you want to use to like create like, I don't know, Q Beats loops, Frank Dukes type of stuff. Like this can be used as like a custom RC20 with only stock presets as well. So I got it on this MIDI right here. You know what I'm saying? One shot's kind of cool, but you want to always like spice it up and make it sound like weird or something. You can just go over here, drag and drop, and FL Studio just does all the work for you. Since it is only using FL Studio stock plugins, there's only so much that you can do with the patcher. So you want to try that out, you want to make some like weird texture grainy stuff, you can use a lot of these for like sound design and anything you want to use really. Like I just use it on a one shot, so maybe you can use it in your creative way. All right, so you're probably wondering, what is this, dude? Like this literally just looks like a waveform with some noise. Well, I got two answers for you. This isn't just a waveform, and it has noise because I'm on the demo version, but it's practically free because it's only 20 bucks. Now you're probably wondering, what is rolling sampler? This is something I got again from my boy vision.exe on Instagram. Like I said, follow him for more stuff like that. And it's literally just an audio recorder. Now you're probably like, dude, I could just use like OBS. I can just use like, no, listen, this is a cheat code, bro. Because you know why? Let's say you want to get like a YouTube sample. So listen, I just had a dilemma. I thought this would be able to work anywhere. It only works in your DAW. Now, this is kind of pointless if you could just render out stuff. But let's just say you got an idea going. If you don't want to have to go through the trouble of just rendering stuff, you literally just have to take this and then boom. That's kind of a cheat code when you don't want to render stuff, or you like you have a MIDI being played in, or like a synth, and you just want to take one part of it and drag and drop it. It's really dope, called rolling sampler. You should try it and then cop it, because then it's gonna have some freaking noise, and then you could only record up to 30 seconds, so the demo is super limited. But hey, it's still free, right? I didn't lie to you. Well, looks like you made it to the second half of the video, and I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. You're trying to invest in your sound, trying to get some free stuff, but you know I gotta put the gang on. Wavescrate.com, man. Listen, if you're looking for sound kits, one-shot kits, drum kits, this is for you. Literally, all of our packs are 80 to 95% off, man. And you can get everything for even 93, but I'll talk about that in a minute. No pack on here is $20 and over. Okay, you got $2 packs, $13 packs, $5 packs, and even the free stuff. If you're just trying to level up your sound in any way, shape, or form, wavescrate.com really got it all for you. On top of that, man, I got the crate bundle. Now, what is the crate? It's literally everything off the site for 93% off. You save so much money. Everything off the site adds up to $1,000, but you can get it for just $69, bro. I don't never like doing self-promotion, but this is such a big steal for the site, man. We've been going crazy. People been saving up on deals. I gotta let y'all know. So I appreciate y'all so much for the support, man. I got the plaque up on my wall, man. I put the work in. I'm telling you right now, you want to upgrade your sounds? This is where you go, bro. Wavescrate.com. Merch dropping soon. This is the new wave of sound packs. This deal is only gonna go on for a few more days, man. See what all the hype is about. Go get you a free pack. Go snag you a MIDI kit. Go snag you a one-shot kit. Stash up on some new sounds, bro. I'm really passionate about this because, hey, bro, these are the best deals of the year. What else are you finna cop, man? Let's get back to the second half of the video. Hope y'all been enjoying this so far. We have a bunch more free sauce to show y'all. So if you haven't seen this, man, this is called Vital. Now, this is like a free version of Serum. You can get like a paid version of it, of course, but it's really mainly free. The paid version just has more presets and like other stuff, but you can incorporate like your own custom presets, so it's just literally a free Serum. TB Digital put me onto this, and I'll just be scrolling through a bunch of presets. Like I said, I kinda cheated when it came to the 75 presets. I got like a whole bunch of banks. I was like, you know, forget your little 75 presets. I'm gonna get some banks. That's hard. So it may not be as good as Serum, but that's because it's literally the free Serum. You know what I'm saying? Go get you a Vital, man, a Vital copy. And then find some presets on the internet. It has just a bunch of stuff like hi-hats, keys. I just got presets from everywhere. Like, I don't even know how many these are. So I'll be going through a bunch of these just in case. I mean, I use Serum, but just in case I want to mix it up and just have a bunch of different stuff, here you go. Like, you could even use these to create your own drums if you really like that. I mean, I don't create drums simply from a waveform. I'm trying to, but hey, once I get to that level, like, it's up. You know what I'm saying? I got that knowledge. So there's just so much stuff to learn when it comes to music, man. Go copy a Vitals copy for sure. These really shouldn't be as a surprising pick to a lot of people. If you know about Baby Audio, you know about their like effects plugins and their Baby Comeback. This is like a generic one. Everybody low-key got these, but I just want to put it in there just for the people that don't have these. Like, you could be literally like just started producing the other day, and now you're like, okay, I want some free stuff, so here you go. This video is for you. This is just a bunch of like free plugins that I found off their website. They got the Magic Switch, Pitch Drift, and Magic Dice, and it's just like 4 different plugins that you can use. I'll be using this on like a starter. Like, first you got the Pitch Drift, which is like a warping. I really don't know why anyone would know how to use that. It's just a warping thing. It's like a bootlegged RC20 that you could use, but you could even change the amount. And then you got Magic Switch, which is actually pretty gas. Really simple chorus plugin. I like it because you never know when you might meet a chorus, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't want to use Fruity Chorus, bro. I don't know. And then you got Magic Dice. What the? This shouldn't be free. I ain't gonna lie, this is probably the best one out of all 4. It's literally like it's like a thermate. Like, it's literally just a random effects thing. Like, you could take chorus with delay and reverb. I like those. Those are tough. Multi-effects plugins. That is gas. Why'd they make that free? That's gas. It's probably because you can't like mess with anything. Like, it's literally just random effects. You can use that on like sound design, phrases, accents, one shots, because I know I will be. You know what I'm saying? So, or like simple ideas like this. Like, that is fire. I ain't gonna lie. Magic Dice, you got it. Baby Comeback is literally just a delay. Boo, lame. You don't do anything but just delay stuff. Nah, it's not lame. It's fire because you could actually just play with a bunch of stuff. My favorite part about this is probably how you can change how the delay sounds. Like, you have analog, you could have wide delay, you could have like a cheap delay. Now that's cool right there. That can act as like a custom like mood or like a habit or something, like a habit guitar Chase Bliss ripoff. You know what I'm saying? Those are my 4 out of the Baby Comeback freebies, but I'm gonna give it to Magic Dice because Magic Dice is fire. It's just a bunch of random effects that you can use, and like on top of that, you love the fact of the unknown. You just never know what you might come out with. Next up on the list is called Kilohertz. Now, if you haven't heard of these are literally just like alternatives to your basic plugins. Okay, now I know you're like, bro, really? You could just use FL Studio stock, but sometimes these plugins give off a different feeling, different distortions, different delay, different reverbs. It's just different. So this is the Essentials bundle, and it's like 30 effects that literally you can use just as basic plugins. So like I said, man, it's literally just a phaser, pitch shifter, resonator, reverser, transgate, transient shaper, distortion, delay, compressor, chorus. It has ring mod, stereo, tape stop, channel mixer, anything. I really don't have to show much. I'm actually not going to show anything. It's just because, like, what else do I need to show you? It's like it's right there. So see, it's not much that you can use, and you can even see from the UI, it's just super basic. Like, what's the reverser? Hey, if you're a beginner, that will be really nice for you to just go ahead and play with a bunch of these things. What is this, you may ask? Well, it is Odin 2. This one is kind of like, okay. I'm not going to put it anywhere near the 5 that we discovered today. Like the Synth Plan 2, probably going to take the cake, I ain't gonna lie. Just an extra synth if you want to use cool, weird, plucky sounds like a harp. With that sound, I'm pretty sure there are some custom patches. So try to look for some Odin 2 banks and just, I don't know, get you a cool free synth. I don't even know why I put this in the video, but someone can use this. You get it from the wavewarden.com. Now listen, if you made it this far into the video, we're about to go into my favorite plugins yet. And thank goodness these have demos. Now listen, you're probably like, okay, that is kind of fire. It's called Bardzo. Now, what are these? What are these, you may ask? These are called felt instruments. I ain't gonna lie, I'm putting people on sauce. So listen, felt instruments is like them little cool vintage type of people, or I actually think it's one person. These are instruments that time forgot, the futuristic sound of a long gone era. Now I know I just read that from the heading. I don't know why I did, but it sounded cool. These are like a bunch of like cool little minimalistic instruments. They're different pianos, different pads, warping, textures, different effects that you can play with. So let's just get into showing y'all like what I found. I've never heard of these guys before and nobody put me onto these guys. So if you know about these guys and you put me on, bro, shame on you, bro. You should have put me on some sauce. So that right there was literally just one of the presets. Now I got the demo version, of course, you know what I'm saying? Like their everything bundle is like $600. So if you don't want to spend all that, you can play with a few of the presets in the demo. I got a demo of every plugin on there. They have, it's not like no trial or no time thing. It's literally just like some of the presets are gone and it's gonna go out like what, every minute. Now listen, you're probably like, bro, what's up with all the demos? Like listen, man, listen, if you know me, you know we like to save money and we only spend money when we really have to. So if you really like these plugins, I'm gonna suggest y'all to get them, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I might just get a few of these plugins, especially from felt instruments. So when you got these, bro, you got the demo, you want to try it out, and sometimes you don't even have to buy stuff. Like I got the whole Valhalla bundle and I don't even bought it. Like it's literally just like a minute of using it. Why I gotta take a minute of just using a reverb? I can just render it out, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't really care about all that extra stuff. So you got this stuff, and like let's use like another preset. That's literally the same instrument, bro. Like that's the same VST. That's hard. What are those, Rhodes? Not Rhodes. Like a pad? You could go up in here and edit a bunch of different stuff. I love these minimalistic vintage type stuff, bro. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just clicking stuff. But you see down here it has like mod wheel layers and tape fragments. I don't know what that is, but it sounds really cool. And you can play with the expression and stuff like that. Let me load up the other one I have from Felt called Lecco. Now Lecco doesn't have as many presets. That's weird. I should have all the felt. Oh, I only downloaded 2? Ah, there's more. I was like, where the freak is it at? For $600, bro? Jesus Christ. It has really like 6 generators. It has textural string ensembles. Like it has like the texture generators too. It has 2 effect plugins. 9 plugins total that you can use. I did the math, right? Yeah, come on. I know how to do fucking math, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is embarrassing. 7. Yeah, 9. Tripping. So it has a total of 9 instruments, man. I only installed 2 for some reason. I must have forgot to install the other demo. demos. But who knows, man, I just might end up purchasing these because look at this, bro. It was made using all that. Like, that looks kind of dope, bro. I would suggest you support the guy because it's literally one person making these. Like, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, my guy. But yeah, man, go cop because look at this, bro. It was made using all that. Like, that looks kind of dope, bro. Guys, don't tell anybody I told you, especially don't tell Pierre Bourne. This is called SQ8L. I'm not going to use it because I can't use it. I'm on Mac. But when I was on Windows, literally Pierre Bourne uses these sounds. Like, I don't know if y'all are a fan of his work or his discography, but bro, you know me. I got into producing because of the dude. So I was making Pierre Bourne type beats forever. I'm still in to this day. I can't say too much about this, but you're going to love it because if you love the melodic vintage stuff, like the melodic vintage effects, like the video game sounds, this is for you, man. That ends the video, guys. I really hope y'all enjoyed this, man. We went on a free plugin journey, a free demo journey, a pack journey. I actually didn't drop any like except the waves crate, but other than that, like no like sound packs, really, like free sound packs. This was really just covering a bunch of VST sauce. So hey man, if you enjoyed this video, you already know, support your boy. All links are down in the description for anything. The waves crate bundle, the VSTs. I'll be providing y'all a bunch of stuff down here. Shout out to Hugo Versant for the edit, man. Shout out Gended for the thumbnail. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah, man, you know, shout out to the whole team over at Waves Crate, man. We provide new sounds every single day, new content every single day. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If y'all want more videos like these, of course, let me know. Talk to me down below in the comments. I'm gonna see y'all later. Download some of this free sauce and get to cooking up some crazy stuff, bro. New sounds, new drum kits, new one-shot kits, new samples, new beats. Use a guitar on this, use a synth on this. I don't know. Use whatever. Peace, guys. I'm gonna see y'all later.